What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BJ coming at you with another video, and I hope you're all having a beautiful and fantastic day. It is a beautiful day in the Bay, and I am absolutely loving the weather. I went for a nice little jog / walk out in nature, out at this beautiful reservoir here in the Bay Area. It was so nice. I just love it out in nature. I love being able to go ahead and get my steps in. It's just a beautiful day. I like to call days like this my active rest days because technically these are my rest days for my actual workouts I do Monday through Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, I like to do like an active rest day, which is like a nice hike or a walk or something like that, or a jog, which is what I did today. So I'm feeling really good. And I wanted to come in here and make another video for you guys. So thank you for coming to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into this video right now. I want to talk to you guys about life and how life is not happening to you, but it's actually happening for you. See, there are things that happen in life sometimes to us, and the question that comes up a lot of times to many of us, and I've been there myself, is why me? Why me? Like, why is this happening to me? You know, we ask ourselves, why did that relationship fail when I thought things were going so good? I thought this was the soulmate of my dreams. I thought I was gonna marry this person. Why me? Like, why did it end? Or why me? Why did this job that I was working at for years and years give me a pink slip or lay me off? Why me? Why did the business not work out the way how I thought it was gonna work out? Why are things happening this way? Why did that friendship have to end? Why did that person I put my trust into say things behind my back that made me look bad and they weren't true at all? Why is this happening to me? And really, when you start to wake up and realize that the things that happen in life happen for a reason, your whole perspective on life will begin to change. You see, God is on your side. He loves you. He cares for you. He's your protector. He's your provider. He's your best friend. And when things happen to us in life, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Sometimes people don't have your best intentions at heart. Sometimes people are out to actually get you or to see you fall. They might pretend like they're your friend. They might pretend that they love you. They might pretend that they have your best interests at heart, but really, they're snakes in the grass. And God can see things that you can't see. And God can hear conversations that you can't hear. So God always sees what's going on. He always knows what's going on. So you might think that this person is for you, but really they're against you. And God can see these things. So what he does to protect you is to end it. And that might be painful at the moment because you're thinking, whoa, like, why is this happening? Like, this isn't supposed to happen this way. This hurts. Yes. But God would rather you experience a temporary pain of losing that person or having that person come out of your life than have to be destroyed by an even greater pain that can come from that betrayal. And sometimes people do go through the betrayal, and it's a wake-up call. But you know what? Life is happening for you. It's not happening to you. So I learned to ditch this question, why me? Because now I trust God so much that I don't even stress or worry about things anymore. Like, I don't trip about like where my money is gonna come from. I don't trip about where my next clients are gonna come from. I don't trip about where my next customers are gonna come from. I'm an entrepreneur. I help people as an online fitness coach. I'm a speaker, an author, I model, and I act. And so I literally don't trip or stress about what's going to happen today because, for one, I know that I live in a friendly universe. I know that I live in an abundant universe. There's a limitless supply of customers, clients. There's a limitless supply of money out there that comes my way in large sums. And this is how I go out into the day, and I put those vibes out into the universe. And guess what? I get that back because you get back what you reflect on the inside. However you feel on the inside is what you reflect out to the outside, and will come back to you. So I trust God so much that I know that I can't do this on my own. So I put my faith in him because he is a higher being, and I trust in him and he'll provide for me. I don't have to know all the ways I'm going to get customers today. I don't have to know how I'm going to get clients next week. I don't even have to know that. I'm going to do my part and do what I'm supposed to do, and God's going to do what I can't do. And that's the bond and the relationship that I have with him. So I don't trip about stuff. I don't worry, because I know that God's got my back, because I seek him and I put him first. And when I seek him and put him first, he provides for me every single time. And the same thing can happen for you once you realize that you have a God that loves you and that wants to provide for you, that wants to fight battles for you, that you don't have to fight. You're stressing yourself out about things that you shouldn't be stressing yourself out about. Because God is the ultimate warrior. He has a flawless record. He doesn't take any losses. Even when they thought they beat him on the cross, when he gave up the ghost to die, he still came back with all power in his hands. So they still lost. He's never lost a battle. And this is the same God that loves you, cares for you, that treasures you, and that adores you, and that wants to fight your battles for you. Why don't you let him? Why don't you just let things happen the way they're supposed to? Don't chase people. Don't beg them. You don't beg people. You're a child of the Most High God. You have royal blood coursing through your veins. You don't chase after people. You don't have to chase after people. You're the prize. You're the one. You're special. You're the masterpiece that was created in God's image. Don't trip off of people that aren't for you. Let them go. They're not for you. And God has greater things in your future. You have to understand and know this, that when things happen to you, God is setting you up for an even greater blessing to come in the future. Your better days are out in front of you. What's in the past is in the past for a reason. Keep looking forward, because there's a bright future ahead for you. God's blessings, God's gifts, God's treasures are stored up for you that have your specific name on them. You have to take hold of them and believe that they're yours. And once you do this, you'll receive the favor of God. New blessings, new doors are opening up for you that no man can close. You'll come into abundance. You'll come into prosperity. And then you'll see why certain things happened the way they did. That relationship had to end so that you could meet the person you're with now. That relationship had to end so that you could meet your soulmate now. So that you could meet the soulmate who's yours. So you can meet that woman. So you can meet that man. That's why that relationship ended. Because it was time for you to be ready to come into the new that God had for you. Something better, someone better, that loves you, that respects you, that treats you right, the way how you deserve to be treated. And even if you're not with someone now, God is preparing that perfect person for you. And you can't be with who you're with to receive that person once they walk into your life. Because if you're in that relationship that's not so good, and you happen to cross paths with this person while you're with that person, you won't be ready to receive the new blessing. You had to get rid of that. God had to remove you from that toxic working environment. Because if you're still working there, you could have missed your blessing to walk into a new business still, or a new position that opened up for you at another job with more pay and benefits. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, certain things have to be let go of so that you can come into the newness. And God has these things for you. You just have to trust God, know that he has your best interests at heart, and his ways and his dreams and his blessings and his plans for us far exceed anything that we can ever imagine. And once you rest in this peace and know that this is who God is, this is a God who lives, that loves you and that cares for you and lives for you, once you know this fact, your whole outlook on life will begin to change in a better way. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed everything. Appreciate your viewership. If you haven't already, go ahead and tap that like button or smash it, whatever you like to do. Subscribe to the channel. And then hit that bell icon so that way you can be notified whenever I do upload new content to the channel. I will put some other videos up here for you to check out. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I love you guys with all my heart. And God bless you. And I'll see you guys in the next post. Peace.